Green. Okay. Welcome to another episode of BFME Drama Alert.
Oh my god. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, BFME Drama Nation. Anyway, we're just going to play against AI again, like we usually do.
Yeah. Because why not?
And we're going to talk again, I guess. I don't know. We have nothing better to do at the moment, so we just stream every day.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need to excuse myself, but yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah. Speak for yourself, man. Maybe you do have to excuse yourself. Jeez.
Uh,
Fuck you.
so yeah, if anyone has any questions about the mod, you can ask them in the chat. And I'll try to answer. Well, so the way it's going to go, like the first 45 minutes, I'll answer them like with care and devotion, and then after that, I'm just going to be all snark. It's going to be terrible.
Isn't it?
I guess.
So
Yeah,
just
I
the,
got.
yeah, it's just the usual.
Yeah, oh, the same thing we always do. Yeah.
Wait. Wish my game would load. Doing that thing where it takes forever to load because I launched my computer.
This guy in chat asks, earnest question, is that something that's actually in the works? Like a limited zoom tool? I just said it's cheating! No. Of course it's not. It doesn't know.
Read my words.
Read my words. And weep. Thank you for the stream. I have hope and waiting. It's give a stream today. No problem. It's been give a stream day every day for the past 3 days.
Yep.
The release
All right.
is close, Jimbo. It is close, but it's not there yet. But it's close. But these streams have nothing to do with releases. We're just bored. Because the things that need to be done for this release are either boring or don't really involve us much.
Yup. Boring, a bit tedious, or can be done at any time. And right now,
Yeah.
fun. It's fun to just chill and play against the AI. When will be a video on Two Towers campaign? If you ask that question one more time in this stream, I swear to God. Sorrentino, if you ask one more time about the Two Towers campaign in our streams, man, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Calm down.
you should feel lucky that you're not banned on the Twitch, man.
Yeah.
Like you are on the server. Don't overplay your hand.
Seriously, it's extremely annoying and overbearing what you do. Like, chill, dude.
Look at that meme in discussion.
Yeah, it's great. It's very accurate.
Yeah, yeah.
Very accurate. Toxic!
That sums up most of every stream anyway.
Yeah. Alright, what faction am I playing, chat? You guys get to choose again. And no, we are not doing an adventure map before anyone suggests that.
Nice. Which factions will have changes? Every faction has changes.
Yeah, everything will have changes.
There's a 26-page change log ready to be published once we release. Probably going to grow a bit. Kamogan says Dol Guldur.
He does say Dol Guldur.
I mean, that's probably the best faction. So, in my opinion. Certainly the most entertaining to watch, at least for me. When will we see Kurdan? Because you asked again, never. Yeah. When will be to... Okay, well, that's it then. You tried. Bye-bye. And I banned him.
Bye-bye!
Bye! Oh, but I agree with Dol Guldur.
Yeah, I agree with Dol Guldur as well. I'll probably do Rohan next, because I saw someone say Rohan. And I rarely get to play Rohan, because for some reason, I just don't play them. And I don't know why.
Rohan is fun, but it's just not Dol Guldur fun, you know?
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree completely. It's yeah. What AI? Silverflorian. Okay, yeah.
It changes to the 10 PP Rohan Stone Summon, yes. Somehow I
so.
remember this.
Was
It
there?
was
I don't even
yeah,
remember.
it was limited to 2.
Oh, good. Yeah, it should
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
agree
the
with
only
that.
change. I
That's
remember.
fine. I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I don't even know why I remember. I just saw like a random entry in a change list. So somehow that stuck with me. Ah, my favorite faction.
What is there something to talk about this faction that we haven't talked about before on stream?
The rabble have
Um,
erected a new structure.
nothing. Talk about everything about this faction. Oh yeah, Kargas has a new voice. That's something that's new. That's true. And this is
Very
not
true.
multiplayer.
No.
It's not multiplayer.
The rabble have erected a new structure.
I like Kargas' new voice.
I think Gal did a great job.
And 26 pages changelog seems excessive, but when you when you have a new line for every change, you know, you do rack them up.
You were just born that way, Cal? Oh, it's your morning voice, okay.
Master, we must go.
Oh my god, look at that! What? Cool. I don't know they added that.
You remember yesterday? You remember yesterday when I said, okay, if I'm gonna do the everyone thing and like do a fake out again? Today, someone's gonna get mad. Someone
Someone
got
get
mad.
Goblins.
Seriously?
Yes, that was great.
Where? Hold on, I need to
Love
see
it.
now.
It's a discussion, you guys. It's not funny anymore. Now it's just sad. That gets me.
Oh,
I love it.
Poor guy. Poor guy.
No, fuck him.
Take it easy.
Will Saruman as a ring hero make it to 7.0? Yes. 26 pages means you guys have done a lot of work. Well, us two didn't contribute to that much, but yeah, a lot of the balance changes. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Some have done a lot of work on that.
Yep. And yeah, no, I would agree. A lot of that has to do with our new strain? I don't know. Just new batch of
Strain?
coders. Just all of our new coders who've been learning. All of our testers now.
Some very forward thinking and some very quick action.
Yeah.
A lot of things get implemented.
I'm not scared. You're scared.
Basically, nothing goes by us when it comes to that. We don't comment on anything. They just do it, and it's
Yeah.
really great.
Trust them. Yeah. They know what we're
Shanks
about.
getting shanked by the 202 team. Oh god.
Oh, dear.
Oh, how uncomfortable. Minute of silence for that burn.
Come on, you mangy scum. Time for fight.
Anyway, I'm over it.
Oh crap, I forgot I'm playing Dol Guldur. I need to be near my buildings. And I need to build more. It's been a while since I played Dol Guldur. Oh no.
The living have come.
Get in line!
What manner of
Lorien
fool
will not be getting a
contests
mounted
our
hero at all.
might?
No.
No.
Nope. We've decided against that.
Shut your mouth, maggot!
Yeah. It felt superfluous. Pointless.
Superfluous. Yeah, none of us wanted to make the model for Caliglin, and they don't need it. They're fine as is. Honestly, I'm second guessing the Riders of Nimrodel at this point. Kind of wishing that we just had the Knights of Amroth as their cavalry.
And nothing
To be
else. Really.
completely honest, yeah. I have no idea how that would affect their balance. I have no idea.
Yeah, no, of course.
It'd probably be really bad, but you know, like it would be more fitting.
We're
for
not
them to
making
have
any
less
final
balance.
decisions in the stream. I should mention as well.
Correct. Yeah,
We're just talking.
I'm just
talking.
thinking. Yeah,
Okay.
just thinking. Yeah.
Well, I could kind of see where
Thinking
you're
about
going.
it. Yeah. I don't know though. I think it would be too big of a change
Shut your mouth,
at this point.
maggot!
Probably.
Anyways,
Hello, obese Glorfindel. What you been eating?
obese Glorfindel. That's a good name.
That's pretty good.
That's a good
Thank
name.
you.
I like it. And Caliborn can be buffed to be faster than most mountain units anyways. Yes, he can. He's fucking fasty boy.
Did you say fasty boy?
Fasty boy. Yeah, Haldir can teleport. Yeah, I mean,
The fortress has
Get in
been
line!
expanded.
the Builder game.
Our domain grows.
Their worthless lies!
It's like you gotta relearn Fogalure.
Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't played them for a while.
Yeah.
I think it's been longer than
We
Rohan.
are not wanted.
That's okay. I enjoy Dogolder. Dogolder's a fantastic faction.
I think you're...
Try and kill me!
Very good.
Let me
You're a
have
goblin.
please! No more easily replaced. Wait, so am I!
Matthias, you are a goblin.
I know. I just really pissed the guy off in discussion, so... I
What
must be
is
goblin.
this? More ruins.
You're welcome, obese Glorfindel.
The enemy has grown bold.
I'm not scared. You're scared.
I see. Glorfindel got obese because he consumed too much Age of the Ring. Glad you're enjoying it, man.
That was really bad.
I know, wasn't it? Wasn't that terrible?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They cannot win!
Yeah, get him, Crimple.
The blight must
Get
Are
bonked.
being ruined. What manner of fool contests our might?
Someone in discussion has asked if this will become a local joke and be used for every stream from now on, like the fake announcement. Yes. I guess.
I don't know. Maybe.
I want to make a whole thing out of it.
We are legion!
It's just the internet again, right?
Getting everywhere.
Now it's a meme! I guess.
Boomer protest.
More meat
Yep.
for the front line.
That's me.
I'll put this next to the dead trees to make it look cool and aesthetic.
You're easily.
Aesthetics!
Wait,
Ooh,
so am I.
Sentinels of Kirin Amroth. Let's look at those new shields.
The enemy
Yeah,
has grown
boy.
bold.
We'll be expecting stream. Yeah.
When's
I'm
the-
hoping that will be the case.
We are legion.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
'Cause that's fucking hilarious. What? It's out? I mean, we're gonna have people saying that regardless, so it'll be fine. Yeah.
Our guests have returned.
It is out?
Protect our resources.
There's always one guy. Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But this it's great because there's always one guy who does
It
that.
seems we are
Is
not
it out?
wanted
I saw a ping. Is it out?
Is it out? It's like, yeah.
They don't read news or anything. They just
No, it's just like
I need to ask.
they gotta ask. They gotta make sure. Yeah. Do you fool? Do you April Fool?
Anything further on the possible lower end wall ideas? No, haven't discussed it further than what we discussed last time on stream. Actually,
Nope. That was it.
What was that?
we'll get right back to that stuff once we release 7.0. Right now, but
Yeah, I'm not really exactly. I agree. I'm on the same page.
not hyped about that stuff now.
Yeah, and that's just
Gotta get a release out first.
yeah.
Get people playing Two Towers. You know, get some nice feedback. Hopefully,
Get some motivation.
yeah,
Get some boost.
validation.
Validation. Yeah. Feed my anxious soy boy energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What manner of fool contests our might?
Here's a question for you.
For me.
Yeah, what is a known bug in Age of the Ring that you are very, very aware exists and you have the power to fix it, but you just don't want to do it? You just don't care enough.
I have to think because this is a really good question because there's quite a few of them. There's quite a few of them. Maybe not quite
Yeah.
a few, but there are a good number of them.
Yeah.
Would you exclude like the weapon floating bugs from our animations and stuff, or would you include those because
That's
they
not
would
a
be
bug.
that?
That's just an animation set.
That's just anime. Okay,
No.
okay. Because I would agree. Yeah, that's a bitch to change. I would say that if that was a good answer for it. Because I wouldn't. No, there's no fucking way I'm gonna go back and try to change all those floating swords and spears and whatever. No, deal with it. I'm sorry. It's a bitch to do those things. If you guys like saw like what we had to go through, like what we have to go through to get those weapons to be in their hands. No, I'm sorry.
Well, anything else? So like
Anything else though would be. Let me. Because I know there is stuff. I don't remember them offhand though. There's nothing in Dol Guldur. It would be in one of like the other factions.
Yeah, Dol Guldur. There isn't. No,
'Cause
it's very, very clean.
Yeah, because I didn't do it.
I should clarify. Like any fixable bugs, right? Nothing that we know can't be fixed.
Can't be
by
fixed.
us. You know?
Okay.
Something that we could easily go and just fix. It's like, you want to know mine?
What?
Mine's the airborne wall where you build into a mountain, and there's a special wall object that gets built into a mountain. And you're supposed to make a custom object for that, but we just left it the vanilla one, and that's been the case ever since version 3.0 released. And
We are under attack.
yeah, I'm not gonna fix it. I'm not gonna. I don't want to.
There is certain animation bugs that are with stuff that there's no fucking way we're gonna bother trying to fix. Yeah, that is something. There's a bunch of those though. There is some of them that I do want to see fixed that I put for us to try to get fixed. But there's still also a bunch out there that are never gonna get fixed because it's just animation coding isn't fun. It's hard. It's kind of hard to understand because there isn't really like a guide out there to fully describe it very well, like in detail. So a lot of it is just going, fiddling around, guessing about, and just trying a whole bunch of things. And I don't keep a document of what I do when I do that kind of stuff because I'm testing. There's too much shit to do. Like yesterday, trying to fix the Smaug breathing thing. Spent like over an hour, and just to undo all of it, and just nothing happened. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah.
It seems we are not.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is that's not really fixable. It is fixable, but you don't have. Okay, I guess I'll clarify. It's like the thing you can fix in 10 minutes. You know how to do it.
Our
Yep.
Exactly how to
guests
do
have
it. You just don't
Sounds.
want to because you're like, ugh.
Sounds. There's some sounds, like some sounds that are too loud, some that
Oh,
are
yeah.
too clippy. Yeah, some music
Yeah.
that cuts off poorly, which I've fixed some of that for this release.
For me, it's a lot of those minor things that were done
What
like
manner of
during
fool
development of a certain release, like the Argor wall, for instance.
Yeah.
Because I know when I was doing the Argor art, I kept very poor folder structure. So
Yep.
finding anything is horrible. It's possible, but you know, I just need to really get into it. And opening folders to look through things is like the best way for me to completely lose all my motivation to work on something. I just if I'm gonna work on something, I need to like start. You know what I mean? If I gotta go like wiggle around and try to find stuff and combine stuff, and, no,
They're
I'll just stop.
attacking our structures.
Yeah, it's the smog wiggle that we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna be fixed. I don't think that's gonna be fixed for release or ever, unless someone else is able to look at it. But I don't know. I tried all the main things that you could do to try to fix it. So
Something that I've been noticing, it's a general tendency in our community. I mean, it's currently happening in the discussion channel on Discord. It's this idea that it's been taking a very, very long time for 7.0 to release, and people are kind of losing patience. It's kind of implied sometimes now, more so than it was like last month.
yeah.
It's such a misconception. We released like in December. Like, it's fairly recently, you know. It's been way longer for other releases sometimes.
We are under attack.
Yeah. Like,
I
and
guess
besides
it's
the point, you just need to be patient. This is a mod, you know. We're all
course,
doing this
yeah,
on
yeah.
our own time.
Yeah,
We're
but I'm
not
just wondering where
beholden.
that comes from. Like, it's
Oh
just a
no,
whole
I
bunch of
agree.
new people. Maybe they thought 6.0 and then 6.1 was very soon, so now it's taking very long.
Could be. Yeah.
3.0 was 13-month development cycle. Yeah, exactly. That felt like 6 years.
The enemy
But
has
yeah.
grown bold. What is this? More ruins.
Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah.
But no, yeah, no, I see where you're coming from. I would like to know the stance. Like, why did they think we're taking too long?
Yeah.
Because yeah, this is definitely hasn't been that long.
I mean, you've been waiting longer for your Vermintide patch than
I have.
had been waiting for 7.0 up to this point.
Yeah, just for some for Carillion to get her stupid career. Yeah, I've been waiting for over a year now since what was it? Bretonnian came out.
Back in the day, Whamley, most mods just straight up didn't get released.
Yeah.
That was the thing. You just looked at the pictures, and that's the experience you got.
Yep. Remember Echoes?
Remember Ravanian Alliance?
Yeah.
Has grown
Boy, do I. I think you've set the bar so high with the quality of your work that people's perception is that you are a real studio and getting paid and all that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've been noticing this more and more in regards to how people talk
Treat
to
us?
us and treat us
Yeah.
and talk to us. Yeah. You know.
Most of his comments are not jokes. I really don't think so. No. People saying when release as a joke, I can see that. But
Yeah.
What manner of fool contests our
I can't point out anything specific, but I'm getting this feeling of over-reading hundreds of messages in this fucking community every day. That there's like a certain idea that it's taking long, when it's just not taking long at all. Especially, I'll put it this way: once you play the Two Towers campaign, you'll understand.
Yeah.
We
You'll get it.
have improved.
Battle for the Galaxy. What was that?
Remember? Yeah.
What was that? What was?
It was a Star
I
Wars
do
with
remember.
the Mimas,
That was
yeah.
that. Didn't General Windu do a whole bunch of art for that mod? Do you remember General Windu?
I do remember him.
Dude, General Windu, he had fantastic art, man. Oh my
Yeah, it was
god.
good. It was very good.
Oh my god. I remember seeing his Aragorn. Like he, you know, of course, you know. But it was the best one that I had seen. I'm like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
at the time, yeah. Sure.
Why is no one using this? Why is this
He
not
did,
in the mod?
he did really good actual Star Wars models. As
Yeah,
well.
he did-
He did
they-
like an
some-
Anakin Skywalker that was. pretty
He did
perfect.
Yoda animations, didn't he? It was him
No,
who
he
did
didn't
those
do.
Yoda
He
animations.
did, no, he didn't do that. Someone else did.
Okay, someone did.
That was done when because they stopped working on it for BFME 2, and they decided that they were going to move to StarCraft 2, and then it turned out that that was not moddable. So yeah, it died.
That's so sad.
Yeah,
That's so sad.
I remember the days of RJ's Rise of Witch King. Oh sure, that got released, but yeah, it took a long time.
For 1.06,
And it was never
yeah.
finished. It was never finished.
No, it's because Rob quit.
People
But I blame
are
him.
spoiled, rotten.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are stealing
Yeah.
our structure.
I guess because we've had a fairly regular release schedule, but even you know the fact that we have a regular release schedule, we're still on time, and then even then, you know,
Yeah.
it's exactly 6 months now since we released. I think.
We
Yeah.
are under attack.
We're giving like a new faction every release. I mean, and we're giving a whole new campaign to this release.
Mhm.
It's longer than the Fellowship of the Ring campaign.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Why they didn't move to CNC3 is beyond me. Yeah, I agree that they should have gone to CNC3. That's plenty moddable. They could have. It's not as moddable as BFM2, I think. I think there was some issues, especially at the time.
We are under
But they anticipated StarCraft 2, of course, to be much bigger. So you'd be able to get a bigger team and realize what you wanted to do. I mean, in hindsight, it's a stupid decision. That mod would have got shut down, probably. I think I don't know how lenient Lucas Games, it's called Lucas Games, LucasArts, I think, is or was at the time. But... Now that's a loaded question. I suppose you'll be done with campaigns after the Two Towers. You're baiting me.
our ruins.
You can suppose what you want. We don't know yet.
What manner of fool contests our might?
We don't know.
Jail has a new blog.
A real-life friend of mine insists that you almost have a benefactor that is funding the mod because of how good your releases are.
No.
Ah!
That's amazing. What?
I wish.
Really?
I
Really?
wish.
That's surprising. Oh my god. No. Not at all.
No, we don't. We have a
That's
Patreon.
nuts. That is touching. Oh my god.
But
It seems
yeah,
we are
you
not
can't
wanted.
live off of that. Trust me.
No. No.
No. Oh my god.
That's nice though.
Interesting
That's,
theory.
Take
Interesting
I don't
theory.
know. Yeah, it's feels good, man. Feels good, man. Yeah, that's cool.
You must be paid, but then to not be paid,
burning our
like oh,
resources.
Oh, when you put it like
you guys
that.
are so good. I'm sure you're getting paid, but when you're just not being paid,
Hey.
Proved as
just get nothing.
the enemy
Yeah.
has grown
Yeah.
bold.
And instead, we're just getting, and instead of a good new RTS Lord of the Rings game, we're just getting that mobile game that I was
Oh,
I
right.
was spamming in the team chat
Yeah.
the other day.
Oh,
my
dude.
god.
Remember what we were talking about? Because this is just talk again. We're not gonna do this. We were talking about like our next mod project, like a generic fantasy thing.
Yeah.
I had so many ideas recently about that.
Did you come up with more? I want to hear them.
Yeah, but it's different. It's different. It's no
Okay.
longer the elves and orcs thing.
Elves versus orcs. Okay, what are you thinking?
No. I'm thinking like like a Celt-inspired nation with like forest magic, but men, but
Yeah.
forest magic and
So
like
Woodman.
ancients,
So Woodman inspired stuff, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but more militaristic than that.
Yeah. Cool.
Being invaded by like a H.P. Lovecraft fueled old god worshipping
Resources.
Roman legion.
The enemy has grown
Huh.
bold.
Come on, you.
To have that kind of like a real world thing to it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then just go completely wild in terms of what they can actually do, and like have like titans that they can summon. And, yeah, like Age of Mythology. Do like really like low res art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how, like, yeah. Oh my god, that's a good idea.
It's like really dark, like Roman stuff against like
Yeah.
very forest magic inspired.
Dark
Celts.
Roman, like black, like so, like black kind of stone, dark stoned Roman instead of like
Yeah.
the more. Wow. Wow.
It can go, yeah, and then you'll be able to like choose different like gods to worship in each faction, and they give you different bonuses. And I guess maybe like you choose to worship one god, it costs you X amount, and you want to worship another one, you have to pay more because they get more expensive as you go. So you got to choose, but you can still
For
combine
sure.
them.
Yeah.
I really just want to. What I really want to do is I just want to be like a lead dev on a team lead on an RTS project like that. So just
Yeah.
have ideas,
Yeah.
tests and concepts. And yeah. I was thinking about that quite a bit. They're different druids,
It is fun.
different druids,
Druids. Yeah.
yeah, cultists. Hey, Shane, what's up?
Sup, Shane?
Can I have my OBS overlay right now so I can stream this mod proper? Okay.
Oh yeah, man.
If you need any help with images, just, feel free to ask.
Yeah. If you ever need help with the OBS, also I'd be happy to help if you ever have any more issues with it.
Resources. What manner of fool contests
Goodbye, Galadriel.
more slaves to the mills?
Just like the movie.
So
movie.
The movie. Moopy. Whoopie.
We are low on resources. Our resources are running out.
Oh, shades.
The fact that I have more fun playing your mod as a 15-year-old game than I do playing most AAA games. Released in the last 2 or 3 years says a lot. Yeah, thanks. I mean, yeah, thanks. First of all, yeah, that's a wonderful compliment.
Yeah. Yeah. I had my friends say that. I think I've told you already. But I'll say for the stream. I had one of my friends who was watching me play just one of the missions in the campaign said, "Wow, this is better than the same thing. Like this is better than a lot of AAA stuff that's been coming out.
What manner of
Like,
fool
just the amount of
contests
detail.
our might?
None of like just stuff we put into it.
Structure has
Voice
fun to hear.
acting. Yeah.
That's fun
Oh
to
no,
hear.
it's fantastic.
I enjoy working on this mod more than I enjoy playing most AAA games. 'Cause I
Yeah.
don't really play AAA games. Actually, I bought a game, and I'm gonna stream that for you if you want me to.
What game?
You might like it. It's the I forgot what it's called because I'm so wasteful with my resources and my money. I just don't even remember what I get. It's the Outer Worlds.
Oh, I have not watched that. Cause
Yeah.
I decided I wasn't gonna buy it,
Mhm.
but I was gonna watch it, but I haven't yet. So I will definitely
Ooh.
watch it if you are going to stream it. Fuck yeah. Even if it's just in Discord, yeah. I'm assuming you're just gonna do it in Discord.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. We're on stream. I'm not streaming that publicly. We just have the little hangouts. It's like I don't stream.
Yeah. Sorry, people.
I will
I
say it
re-
again. I'm loving these streams, guys. Keep them coming. Take your time with development. Time looks better and better. Thanks.
It seems we are not wanted here.
Thanks. Thanks, man. I have a hard time doing it, so again, let's just say I'm thanks in a weird voice just to make it feel better. I played some of it before as well. I really liked it, but it's kind of phased out again, like I do a lot of times.
More slaves to the mills. The enemy has grown bold.
You could stop.
The enemy has been busy.
You gotta get car gas, man.
Yep, I'm getting everyone now.
Yeah. I want to armchair you, dude.
You want an armchair, man? Well, thanks, I appreciate it. Fucking armchair Gaber. Gabers.
Okay.
No.
We are under attack. This structure belongs to
Arbiter's voice lines are really great. Yeah. A really great performance, coupled with a really great post effects. What do you think about the new Horizon Zero Dawn gameplay? I haven't watched it. I played the first game a little bit, actually, but I got bored because the intro was very intro-y, and it was treating me like I was a moron, and I couldn't do it anymore. It felt fluid, I guess. Actually, I did watch some of that gameplay footage. It was like a robot raptors thing. I saw robot dinosaurs rather than just regular animals or dinosaurs. Yeah, look really good. That's a Dutch developer.
Give me just a sec. I have notes for an effects.
Notes for an effects. Okay.
Yes. Kamul's reflect damage could potentially get into effects, because that one does not look nearly as good as it could be. If I can find a pencil, though. This pencil is out of lead. Wow, that sucks. Give me just a sec. Sorry, stream. This is important. I mean, really, I'm doing.
You know what? The zoom on this map looks awfully high.
Oh. Oh, I hate you.
Are you accusing us of cheating?
I kid.
Am I being accused right now of cheating?
Wembley
Wow.
asked if he adequately tuned down peasant. By the way.
I don't know. I'm playing on soldier currently.
Oh, fuck.
All right, I got some ideas.
It seems we are not wanted here.
Because yeah, that
Guess
was
this,
kind
I
of.
guess this is gonna turn into a modding stream.
No, I'm not gonna do it on stream, but I'm just writing the idea down so I don't forget.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, actually, can you zoom out a bit more because I'm not seeing the whole map.
Sorry, this is not, or this is all I can zoom out because I'm not a fucking cheat. What? No. I'm kidding. Oh no! I don't even care, and I just look aside.
Why
Oh
don't you care
no!
about this drama, man? You need to be a bit more.
We are under attack.
Because who gives a fuck?
Protect our resources.
No, yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, who gives a fuck? Yeah.
There's an enemy structure.
Top 5 game. Horizon Zero Dawn. It felt.
Top 5, really?
I don't know. It felt.
I know someone on the.
It felt like it was holding my hand too much. And when I play a game and I have to sit through. It was like 30 to 45 minutes of story. of like, oh, you're a little
You're
girl
just
and you grow up, and I completely lose interest. Yeah,
They're attacking our structures.
completely.
Yeah, I remember someone recommended to me on the server, like, fairly recently. I don't know, I just doesn't seem interesting to me. Plus, I want to get rid of my PS4 because I never use it, and I could use the money. And I don't know, you know, it's not that interesting to me. The setting, the more I thought about it, the less interesting it sounded to me.
What I like about The Witcher 3, it's a very long opening as well, but there's barely there's not the story that's told is told through gameplay and just short scenes. They have like a starter zone almost, you know. Okay, beyond standards, don't ask for release dates, please. We really don't think that's a good idea. Certainly not on stream.
Yeah, we don't want it.
We
in
don't
the
have
server.
one.
We don't want it in here either. Yeah, no, we don't have one.
Yeah, but it has like a starting zone. Like, what's it called? What's that first little zone called that you're in?
White Orchard.
Yeah, White Orchard. And you learn how to play, but it doesn't hold your hand. You can just kind of go around and go do the things in whatever order you want them to do. You want to do them, you know. Even so, even though The Witcher's intro is superior in my opinion, I still stopped the first 3 times I attempted to play that game.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
the sounds that the troll make now.
Yeah, it has new sounds.
Disgusting.
Arthur put those in, yeah.
The enemy has been busy here. It seems we are not wanted here.
Ooh, disgusting. Gross.
Where'd you get those? Oh, he's muted. Okay. Guess we'll never know.
Cause it's never ends.
I don't really like the portrait for the whites? What are they called?
Unburied whites.
Yeah, the portrait's a bit like, shit, I gotta do something in Photoshop now, so then get on that. Probably be better. Be more dynamic.
I agree. I think it could be. Looking at it. Where are
They
they?
just have to get something out, you know.
Yeah. Not terrible. Meshes
No.
well with the game. But yeah, no, it could be better.
The enemy has grown bold.
Oh, they died.
Let us go.
The moose portrait still works really well, though.
Moles,
Iconic.
yes.
An iconic portrait. That one too, the Broken Rabble one. Like,
Yeah, same.
Embrace the shadow. It seems we are not wanted here.
Gotta be careful about going to redo everything, though. So.
Yeah. Look at that builder up there. Look at that motherfucker.
Do you ever think about like imagine if you had to start this whole project over, but you couldn't use the same powers for the same heroes? You had to think of all new things for each and everything. You ever think about that? Like what you would do? I think about that a lot nowadays.
Do not
Like imagine he has it,
wouldn't.
he has-
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't put myself in that situation.
Of course, I wouldn't do it, but thinking about it, you know.
But thinking about it, I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know, man. I guess I could
It's
think
like
about it.
imagine you have Aragorn, right? And then
Yeah.
you got to start clean. You can't
Start
have any of the
completely
powers he has now. You got to be completely different. That's
Gotta be
really hard.
completely
It's a
different.
fun thought experiment.
It is very
Recently.
hard.
I was
It is
thinking-
hard.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I do think about that occasionally. I do.
Wanted here.
I knew it.
But then I usually stop that line of thinking by saying, no, don't do it. Or stop that thinking now, because otherwise I'm going to go make a post in our team chat being like, what if we do this? That's what
Okay,
happens.
I'll
Usually,
definitely work
that's usually what happens, man, when I do those posts, is I start thinking about it. Now it doesn't happen as much anymore. I usually stop doing that. But I used to a lot more.
I mean, like a very specific thing, right? Not just like what is not right, what could be better, but just like
No,
can't
completely
have anything
redoing
it has now.
Yeah,
Nothing
completely
has
redoing
now.
it. Completely redoing it here.
You can't have a Blade Master.
Yeah, you
Has
can't
that
have
now.
Blade Master.
I think it's something else. You know what I mean? Like
I know. How do you
It's a fun-
show that he's a good swordsman? You could give him something like Stonehelms, where he just passively gets better at using his sword.
I had the same idea. Yeah.
Yep, as you fight.
Call it like Ranger Rage.
Ranger Rage.
Yeah. No, the things that-
Dunedain's girth. What? Hold on.
Girth.
What did you say?
I said Rage.
Oh, Rage. Dunedain's
And
Rage.
I said Fury.
Dunedain's Fury. Dunedain's Fury is fine.
Yes or no question. Are there any surprises in Isaac or you haven't shared yet? No.
No. Not that I
No.
know of.
No. We played everything. Nothing.
If there were, and if there were, would we say anything?
Isaac Articuno has been done for months, so I think we showed just about everything.
I shouldn't have said that. Fuck. Because now people are gonna think that there's a secret thing coming.
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like
That's
face palm.
dangerous. Yeah,
Like,
I realize what I've done.
we're not
All right,
doing another
Lorian, time for your
Articuno.
stupid woods to go away.
Don't mess with it.
We are not wanted here.
Dark reclamation.
The AI built the forest. People built the forest.
Yeah, the new fortress for Lothlorien is definitely a success. I would say that's a resounding success.
We are under
Yeah,
attack.
good. It even has snow textures now. So.
Eat him. Eat it. Rip that risen dead orc. That scream.
Fun making that sound.
It seems we are not wanted here.
Sound effects of Doglu in general were really fun. Because they're all
Yeah.
like evil and like
Prevent the rise.
painful,
Goldor.
scary. It's fun. to work on this.
Man, dude, the announcer for this is so good. Would you ever write a script for a Rohan announcer?
Would I write a script for a Rohan announcer?
Yeah.
Sure.
Or missing lines. Just
No.
like not even a full set.
Wouldn't do that.
You want to do another Rivendell?
Now, Rivendell worked because the guy like just sounded right, but
Sounded like an elf.
I don't know if I mean currently I don't know of any voice actor that would fill that, like be able to do that voice. I don't
Rohan
think
voice.
so. Well, Rohan voice they could do, but I mean like filling in like missing lines for because we're using the Men of the West thing for that, right?
Yeah. Mix of Men of the West and BFME1 Rohan.
Yeah. The BFB1 Rohan stuff gets you pretty far, I'd say. But
Mm-hmm. Just missing the new heroes.
I mean, you need to ask me a different question. Like, you ask me, would I ever consider looking for and casting a new announcer for Rohan? I don't know, but a script is that's not so difficult to do.
It should have been, yeah. Arnor's in the mod. What are you talking about? I can play it right now.
But you couldn't play Rohan.
I am going to play Rohan. I am. I guess Isengard.
Oh, cool.
What a fun mod. What a shit mod. How many times do I call my own mod shit, dude? A lot. Oh, cool. New Fords of Eisen. Very cool. Forest Gate. We already have that now. That's been
Oh yeah, yeah. You can't play on that. It's,
the
it's
new one.
you know.
Yeah, no, I can't play on that new one yet. That'll be... Arnor faction is in the game, though.
Yeah.
Literally in the game. Sorry, Jimbo. Your
Sorry,
joke
Jimbo.
falls on deaf ears.
Will Rohan get her own unique frame, the Palantir frame?
Oh my god.
I guess. At some point, maybe. You know what? Maybe not. I don't know yet. Don't worry about Forza Horizon. Just that's all I gotta say. Don't worry about that, please. That's
yeah,
fine.
no, don't worry about it. It's not being removed.
Build it quick. Let's get working. Let's build it. This one is finished. Where do I go with this?
I mean, to be fair, the vanilla one could be it could just be the Rohan one if we do something for everything else. The Palantir frame. Anything new for Rohan in 7.0? No. Except for balance changes and bug fixes, probably. But no.
Work to do.
Yeah.
This one is finished. Where are we building?
Oh god.
Why is your camera always on top of mine? I'm a cheater. I'm a damn cheater. I built this wrong.
Yeah, you did.
Built it wrong.
Do you plan to release a Rohan 2.0? Okay. Do you plan to release Rohan 2.0 at some point? This is something I also want to talk about. Of course, no. The answer is no. But it's funny. Like it's something that a tendency I've noticed in this community a lot. It's kind of hard to put into words. Like you do one thing, and then
There's a good place.
you get questions like this. You're gonna do it for everything else. Like no, of course not.
We'll do everything we can. This way, my friends.
No, Rohan is a very complete faction, and it was made
Where are we building?
basically when we did our big step up in quality. It was made after that,
We are a strong
so there's really no need to remake it.
Oh, you
you'll-
cheeky fuck.
You'll find
Missing
that
Riders.
that the only factions that we've really remade are the ones that were made before 4.0. So Lothlorien, Misty Mountains. Mordor has previously been reworked. Gondor, Erebor, yeah. But after that, the new factions after that, like Rivendell, Rohan, Dol Guldur, Woodland Realm, Haradwaith, eventually. We thought about them differently than we did the other ones. So they are what we want them to be. Every release is a big step up in quality. Yeah, well, I guess, but there's a very big difference in the way we develop things from 3.0 to 4.0. That's why it took 13 months. Big changes. So that was definitely the big step, I think.
Yeah.
Take up arms, yeoman.
I believe I do stream in 1080p.
Fair begins.
Jane. I think that's what I sent you before. I used to have to stream in 780 or 720, not 780.
And honestly, the zoom on this map seems high,
It does seem a bit bigger than
and then the standard, yeah.
the standard.
Yeoman, march. Shoulder those spears. Skewer them. Stand and fight.
Lorien your favorite faction? That does seem crazy to me. It's by far my least favorite.
Yeah,
By far my least favorite faction.
I need
Pick up your bows, countrymen.
2.0
Be vigilant, yeoman.
really bad.
We'll defend our lands.
Yeah.
Come together, hunters. There they are. We will fight for Rohan.
Well, first we gotta release.
There may be orcs near.
This is true. This is true. That's a factual statement that you have produced.
What does the king command? Be ready, archers. Keep your heads up.
My favorite faction? Dol Guldur.
Rivendell.
There be orcs near.
And then closely after is Woodland Realm. And then after that is Dol Guldur.
Again. Keep them at a
When
distance.
is the subscribe button? I think you mean where? And we don't have one. We could have one, but it's annoying
Come together, hunters.
setup, and we don't really want your money.
What does the king command?
To be honest, don't really want it. So, oh god, will you add ranged siege to Rivendell?
They have ranged
They
siege.
have ranged siege. They're called the Revelers, or Quell Kumtar. I don't remember the Quenya name, but they do have it.
Like Quentalari or something.
Yeah, Quentalori, I think. Yeah.
Protect yourselves. Come on now.
Horsemen of the mark, ride for the king. Horsemen, move out. Horsemen of the mark, hear what you'll call.
Very tired question that.
One of the most.
Yeah.
One of the most tired. Yeah.
That and the ring bearer.
97.
Do not give in. Quick, attack. Yeoman, attack.
What's that?
Again.
97.
97.
Call has gone out. The sooner
Sorrentino.
we're there, the sooner we can go.
Oh.
Be ready, archers.
Possible.
Sharpen your
Oh
sword.
yeah, interesting.
Yeah. The call has
Yeah,
gone
yeah,
out.
you had a good eye for that.
Ride for the king. Yeah.
Oh.
Horsemen, move out.
If I'm gonna rank
Burn it down.
the factions, I'd say Dol Guldur, Woodland Realm.
Keep them at a distance. Fire into their hearts.
They're kind of equal to me. Those were my babies. Those were the factions that I really, really wanted and really had a lot of ideas and just feelings for, like things that I really wanted to get in
Keep them at a distance.
there. So
Yeah.
I think they're. I can't really choose between Dol Guldur and Woodland Realm. They're kind of both my favorite.
Hold the line.
And then Haradwaith is gonna be like a
The sooner we're there, the sooner we can go home.
it could be 3.
Countrymen.
For our homestead.
Trifecta. Does the Age of the Ring team sign autographs? Man,
Get him. We need reinforce the
I
Rohirrim.
signed
Yeah.
a lot of documents.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Have an arrow ready.
If you have something that you want my autograph on, you can send it through Discord, and I'll do it in Photoshop. How about that?
We're under attack.
Physically, no.
We've discovered an inn. Let's build
Be
it.
ready, all come together, hunters. We
I,
must
I do. This is kind of related to that. I do have. I'm gonna get it here.
Farms are under attack.
fire into their
I
hearts.
got it here. I have an ancient ring mug that I drink tea from.
Hit your mark.
Buy him a new
Spoken.
one. Buy him a new one with a new logo.
I know.
Yeah, no, have the fans buy you a new one with a new logo.
Oh, them, right? Yeah,
Riders of Snow.
Buy me one too.
it's a really
I
cool
want
mug.
one. Yeah, I would love to have an Age of the Ring mug.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Asian
I-
merchandise.
Yeah, I'd like to have like a mouse mat, something like that, a T-shirt with like this guy's silhouette. I could Photoshop that, you know.
To the castle.
You say like
Vanguard.
Chad,
Men of
or some Orc Chad, or something like that. Yeah, I would say that. That'd be fun.
Oh,
Well, I'm building. Maybe
this is
I
annoying.
could think of endless amounts of T-shirt designs for the Ring merch, dude. Like they write themselves. It's very easy.
We are pledged to the King's command.
Get that Aniron font on it or whatever.
The call has come. Men of Snowborn.
Stupid
Ride.
memes.
Yeah,
Ride out.
have just Muzgash just like
Ride.
standing smiling.
Have like a really dark like outline silhouette, like kind of abstract of like a Castellan,
Yeah.
and like have like a cool like metal band logo text, say like servant of darkness, or like, you know, servant of Dol Guldur, servant of the Necromancer, or just Castellan, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, you could design a whole bunch of stuff.
We are a strong people. Arm yourselves.
Probably wouldn't sell,
Sword and shield.
but
Come together, my
it'd still be cool.
Come together, hunters.
The call has gone out.
Riders of Snowborn.
The fireworm does not warn when it arrives. Yes, it does. It makes a noise.
Together, countrymen.
Maybe orcs near.
Enemy is near.
Sharpen your swords.
Or do you mean
Yeah.
the announcer doesn't warn when fireworm arrives? That is, I don't care.
Charge.
It's very minor. I wouldn't worry about that.
They're attacking the
Keep
encampment.
them away. Be ready, archers.
Isn't
Usually
strong.
Rohan.
Now I remember why I don't play as Rohan, because I lose as Rohan.
We are a strong people.
You're getting fucked.
I am getting fucked.
Steady your bows. Hit your marks, men.
Yeah.
You need a. Yeah, you got an in, right? So.
No, I gotta destroy the inn.
Oh, because you're. Oh, right.
I guess I'll try to capture it, but they're just gonna recruit the goblins before I can do it.
Cavalry muster. Here at your
Oh my god. My face is fucked.
You should try again.
With Rohan.
Yeah, just start over, like, learn.
Yeah.
Gotta get a peasant spam going.
Yeah. I'll do it again. I fucked up on the first thing anyway, so this is fine.
Were you a tourist?
Yeah.
Tourism.
Tourism.
You're not getting the most out of your structures.
No,
The resource radius.
I'm a failure. I failed, Arthur. I'm sorry. I know. Every time I see like that number, it's like one less than 97 or whatever. Well, one less than 97, dude. I just think in the back of my head, man, if Arthur was watching me right now, he'd be upset.
You think about Arthur a lot, don't you?
Where do I go with this?
Oh no. Oh,
I mean, so do I.
There's a good place. We got work to do.
Yeah.
what? Is it because that happens every single time?
Let's build it.
No, it's because of the shirtless pig.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't. I had to do it. I couldn't not do it.
We've completed this one. Where do I go with
This stream has been full of so far full of like times when I have to bite my tongue. I've been biting my tongue a lot
This specific one today.
Yes.
Same.
Big time. Just to not like to not harmlessly offend anyone. Basically, this community is very.
You're gonna do it again.
It's very. I'll stop.
Stop it.
I couldn't think of a word to accurately describe it.
Just stop it.
Sensitive, I would say, but more like short-sighted, as in they don't really get it. Well, they don't. Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeoman spearmen reporting for duty.
Hey, boomer.
Spears. Yeoman.
All the balance changes that we will see are in the version that you play right now. All the balance changes that have been implemented up to this point are implemented in the version that we're playing right now. But it's not released yet, so chances are there'll be more changes. But maybe not. It's a very abstract kind of question. I don't really know how to answer that.
I fear neither death nor pain.
We got work to do.
Take up arms, yeoman. Our spears are pledged to the Riddermark. Spears, we will fight for Rohan. So it begins.
We must rise up against this evil. Go! Move out!
You want them Helminga saying? Bet you do. Remember how broken those were?
Yeah, I remember having to deal with the fallout of how broken they were.
Yeah. I remember how like people were trying to fix it as well, and Max spent so much time on that. Oh, but he did it somehow. That was magic. Like, he fixed that. Couldn't make heads or tails of those conversations. It just felt like magic to me.
What should we do? Let's get working.
Yeah, it was an annoying one.
Yeah.
I know what we need.
Vile beasts!
You were changing their environment stuff.
Quickly! We will show our
Oh, that's only towards peasants. Yeah, that's not towards.
Yeah, well,
That one's gonna die.
you fucking tourist.
Just look at it.
may need us.
They will sacrifice themselves.
We're attacking! We can use the stables.
Remember, she can when she can.
We will show our valor.
Who needs something built?
Yet.
Yeah.
Build it quick! Come, peasants! We must rise everything we can!
Looking at these buildings now annoys me a little bit because the thatch texture that GBI made for his Edoras props is so much nicer.
You can replace them.
I could, yeah. I could. I think I might. I
Horsemen
think
of
I
the
might do
mark,
that.
Hear what you're called. Hey, it's
Yeah.
the enemy. They're here.
Nice
From the
fucking
way there,
texture.
the
They do look
superhero
really good.
home.
Yeoman spearmen report.
Looks more naturalistic, you know.
Yeah.
Horsemen of the mark.
Another round, yeoman.
Countrymen! The call has gone out.
I will fight for our people.
There you go. You're countering them.
The lands must be made safe.
Cavalry muster, here at your orders.
Doing really good.
Yeah, dude, I'm using the boring
Leader this one.
I fear neither death nor
BFME counter system. You know which
Okay.
people? You know which people? Yeah.
There's a good place.
Rock paper scissors.
Yeah, dude. Oh.
You know, I'm actually a certified pro at playing rock paper scissors.
We'll defend
Nice, dude.
Seriously, I always win. When me and my wife have to like decide something, rock paper scissors, and I got like 80% like win rate.
Damn.
Because I kind of know I play mind games, you know,
I do.
And and you just kind of, you can just kind of somehow you can just predict it. You just predict what they're gonna do. It's just.
Quickly, my friends.
Also, I can speak to ghosts.
We'll do everything we can.
Pretty good.
I just feel like I was going there, you know.
We will show our valor.
Where'd you get your certificate? I heard that. I heard that in George's voice. Oh.
Cavalry muster, here at your order.
I see you also use rock paper scissors for spousal debates. Yes, it's honestly great. It really, because like I when we could go to restaurants, I mean usually split the bill anyway because we have a joint account, right? But I don't like having to go up to the counter and pay because then I gotta talk and it's like, you enjoyed your meal? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Stay together.
So you know, I don't know. I just don't like, and then something might go wrong paying, you know, because there's like these new systems. You know. So we do rock paper scissors to decide who has to go and walk up to the thing and pay, and I always win. It's great.
Let's get working.
Those address props almost make me want to try my hand at map builder. Well,
I know what we
should.
Curse them.
It's fun.
Quickly,
Yeah.
my friends.
Fun to make maps. It's the most accessible part of BFME modding by far.
Yes.
Yeah.
To battle!
Yes, it is.
Our lands are under siege! They're attacking!
Who knows? You might be able to join the Asian Ring team.
Vile beasts.
Wouldn't be the first. Join that way.
Taste my blade. Savage.
Yeah.
It's fun until it isn't fun. Yes, that's when, you know, modders show their true quality.
Vile beasts.
As soon as it's no longer fun, that's when you gotta sit down and do it anyway.
Weapons you can muster.
Our forces are under attack!
Gotta do it.
Yep.
The barracks!
Horsemen, move out.
Come together, my friends!
Here's a spoiler alert.
It's
A lot
been
of
that
things
way
I do
since
for this mod
3.0.
is not fun.
Yeah.
I'm not always having fun.
Been that way since 3.0.
Yeah, you gotta sit down and just get the work done sometimes. There's a lot of fun aspects as well, but a lot of just the grunt work, you know, the getting the raw art done and yeah, it can be a pain in the ass. It's not fun. I just enjoy working with the team, you know, and talking to the people that are in the team.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be doing this if there was no team. If I was doing it alone, even if I knew how to do everything, I still wouldn't be doing it.
Nope.
Even if I had all the time in the world, I still would not be doing it. You know, the whole context is fun. It's a very broad hobby now. There's a lot of socializing involved, and I really enjoy that aspect.
Yeah. This would not be the same without the team we have now. We have a fantastic team.
Ride together.
Yes, we really do.
Every single one of you, I enjoy talking to.
Yeah, I still can't believe how that happened.
I know. This because the team that we have was not possible. Like, it just didn't happen back in the day.
No, the size of the team is ridiculous. It's so much, so many people. I mean, just look at the team Discord. How many people are in this? It's like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, almost 30 people.
Yeah.
That are in it. So, some, of course, are not active. But you know, they've all contributed.
Mm-hmm.
Cavalry muster, here at your orders.
Yeah, I couldn't have dreamed, not in my wildest dreams, that I never even considered it. Like, this would be a possibility. Having such a big team and actually being able to sit down and just make these campaigns and make these, like, what the hell? Like, you know what I mean, Kyle? Like, that was completely out of the question in the past.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely
I know exactly
not.
what you're talking about. Whamley would know, yeah.
The fact that I mean, we started. I mean, of course, Arun started the horse stores on their own, but when we really started modding, there was like a core team of 3 people, and I thought that was amazing. Like 3 people that are actively working on this. We're gonna get some stuff done, probably. You know, passionate people and 3. God damn, we had to do everything. You know, everything we had to do.
Everything. Yeah, that was rough. But we did it. We still did it. That's the thing. we still stuck through and we did it.
Yeah!
And we persevered.
Ride for the king.
Like,
Yeah.
through all of it.
And there was this whole thing. I remember that was so great when like there was this period in the development time where like all these people started joining, like all these Revora people, like, oh, I guess you guys are doing this still. Well, we're in. But I was like, yes. It's
Here it
like
comes,
Avengers
yep.
Assemble. You know what I mean? Here we
Avengers
go.
Assemble! Yeah! That's
Like
what
all
it
those
was like.
like, old bastards, like all from Revora.
Yeah.
Coming back, Harry, Alex, Matt, you know, all these coming back.
Yeah.
You will not take me.
Oh,
It's
great.
It's insane. And then Chris appears out of nowhere.
Horsemen.
Out of nowhere.
Elven warriors.
Oh, look at these elves now. Ooh. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, this is a very fun hobby. I don't always enjoy dealing with the community aspect of it. Sometimes I do, but not all the time. But just having something to just. I mean, I have other hobbies that I do, and I have other like things that I need to do in my life, of course. But being able to just,
Sharpen your sword.
if I really gotta like sit down, just relax, and just go do something else, take my mind off things. There's always somebody that I can just talk to.
On
know,
the
there's
Age of the
always-
Ring team. Yeah.
Yeah, on the Age of the Ring
Always.
team, you know.
Always.
There's always
Always.
somebody. And even if there's not somebody, there's always a little task that I can do. There's always a little bit of feedback I can give. There's always a little bit of feedback I
Yup.
can receive. It's always something.
Yep.
It's really great. It's really great.
I agree. We have a great team. A great fucking team of people.
Yeah.
Great bunch of fuckers, dude.
Mhm.
Halt their advance!
Where are we building?
No, a team for a
No,
year now since a
and-
couple days ago. Wow, that's nuts. Oh man,
Oh, really? It feels like you've been around for a lot longer
forever now. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it really hasn't been that long.
Defend our lands.
Sharpen your sword.
It sure as hell feels like it though.
Like the saying, like it's a journey. It's a journey that matters. You know, not necessarily not so much the destination, but I the fact that the end is sort of in sight. I mean, that's pretty in sight. You know, we've been working on it.
Yeah.
Is amazing. That feeling is amazing, and it's not because I desperately want to be done. I do want to be done just because then I can say that I saw it through. You know, to the end.
Yeah.
That's something that's a big deal for me.
Yeah.
But just the fact that we had this plan. I actually was reading back the first article we posted on the Age of the Ring thing when we changed the name from the
Page of the Ring. I did that
We had
recently.
like, I'll look at it now. We had like a little list of like, what are we going to do in the next releases? You know, what's going to be the plan? And it was adorable. Like, hang on, the big update, Age of the Ring. Here, I'm looking at it.
Rohan must not fail.
So our release schedule, like most mods, we don't work with release dates. However, we have set a certain order for factions to be released. Below is our release schedule, as far as it's currently decided. So the first release is going to be the demo. It's going to have alpha versions of Gondor, Isengard, and Mordor, which we did. The second release was called Over the Misty Mountains Cold. And Misty Mountains faction finished Gondor, Isengard, and Mordor factions. And the third release is going to be called In the Land of Lorien.
Must be made safe.
It's going to be Lothlorien. And the fourth release is going to be the Line of Durin, which is the Erebor faction plus the first campaign mission.
Orderly fashion now.
And that's all. That's all we wrote down, because I never expected to even get to that fourth release. I don't know. Because I guess we had other plans, but not to where we're comfortable publicizing them.
Rise up
And the
and
fact
Yeah.
that it's just it's a whole thing. It just happened, and it's it's gonna be done. No doubt about it. Now, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. I
Yeah.
can't
Why
believe it.
is there a blight on the farm?
It's the new infestation,
Oh jeez.
isn't it?
I don't know.
Whoa!
By my life or death.
Whack. Okay, that needs a new effects. That's whack.
Let's slow
That's
the game
blight.
down.
Yeah, that's blight.
Who needs something better?
That was a massive slowdown. Yeah, that's
I'm guessing that effects is on the list though.
Fate of the Riddermark
It is.
lies in our
Okay,
hands.
good.
Shit.
I didn't know that existed.
For every moment
Rip.
we tarry, the forces of evil grow in strength.
Yeah, no, I will definitely fix that. That's
Horsemen of the mark.
not good.
Yeah! Horsemen, move out!
Here, are Rohan's finest.
The sooner we're there, the sooner we can go
But
home.
where's the enemy?
Where are we building?
We are warriors of Hammerhand.
Warriors of Hammerhands.
I'm only here because Revora fucked up and notified me of a thread about Elden Bazaar, even though I wasn't in the sub forum. And I found out about the mod, and that Gan of the Grey blew me away. Yeah, that's a wonderful origin story. It really is.
Yep,
Cavalry muster.
I'm proud to know that I'm the reason why Fudge joined the Age of the Ring team.
Yeah!
You're the reason why we have the
Horsemen,
campaign.
Move out!
Yep,
Because if Fudge hadn't joined, we wouldn't have had a campaign.
yep.
Like, not at all.
It's
I mean,
it's my life's
we-
greatest achievement. Yeah.
We might assume that he might have joined at a later date. Maybe. But, you know, we wouldn't have gotten as far now as we are, you know. If
Yup.
he had. Because he joined at
That-
a really opportune moment.
Yep. And I mean, that Gandalf the Grey model is still really fucking good, so, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I
It was really good.
had to.
Get the horses.
Can you fix the delay that happens when Hornburg boys go mount?
I noticed your question, by the way, Cal,
We're leaving.
and in discussion why a lot of people lost the VIP role. They lost it because Kyle and I felt that the VIP role was just being used as a thing to just give people that we know,
Riders
but
of
that's not really
Snowball.
the purpose of it. It was supposed
Yeah,
to
that was
be active.
that was yeah.
Ride.
That was an old remnant from the.
It was actually it was a Patreon thing that people
Yeah,
that
Patreon.
yeah.
Age is near.
And then it turned into like this thing, and we just give to like really old modders that we know.
With haste!
Yeah,
Riders of Snowball.
Yeah, just keep that distinction. You know.
We
Yeah.
all must have a sword.
The time to strike is near.
I played Cards Against Humanity with you guys, then I told someone to shut up in discussion, and Matthias made me a server admin. Oh yeah, that's right. That's all it
Neither
takes.
death nor pain.
All you gotta do is just be mean. Then I'll respect you.
Take up arms. Warriors, ride out. We're leaving.
What should we do?
when to tell someone to shut the fuck up.
The art form. I'll be right back.
Siege round.
We are not yet spent. Trample them into the ground.
Riders of the mark.
I will fight
Did
for
you
our
notice a difference in the
Hammerhand's
riders?
name.
For every moment we tarry,
I
The sooner we're there, the sooner we can go home. Yeah!
maybe they seem a bit more responsive.
Ride for the king.
They,
Find out.
I'll need to pay more attention to it. Yeah.
The mark. Cavalry muster, here at your orders.
Oh, they just trampled a tree.
We will see our homes again. The Rohirrim.
See, are they?
Yeah!
Oh, they kind of got caught on
No
there.
escape.
The enemy is upon us! Sharpen your swords, men.
Let's see.
Ride for the king.
Whack!
Horsemen, move out.
You're not building
With the pointy end.
It's pretty alright.
big groups of guys.
Get back.
Yeah, that felt much more responsive than what it normally would be. That did you saw that, right? That looked much
Yeah.
more responsive than how Cav normally would be.
Cavalry muster, here at your orders.
Oh,
We will show our
the time
valor.
to strike is near.
Promising.
Yeah,
Rohan
let's try
must
that
not fail.
some more.
yeah. Try that on some more stuff because if that fixes it,
The time to strike
that would be
is near.
amazing.
Defend the people.
I don't even
Yeah, I
what
think-
was the change to do that?
No, for Cab specifically, it was just the rank release, I think. it's now limited to the first one. You know that release when attacking?
We stop them here.
Yeah.
Stay sharp. Bring them down.
That was an absent-minded yeah.
Yeah.
Because you asked the question, he explained, and then he said,
I do
yeah,
not fear
and then the whole conversation died right there.
Yeah.
I'm just analyzing it. That's just what happened.
Oh, okay.
But no. It makes sense.
You did it! You did it! You did it!
I know.
the
That was
You did it! I had to think. You didn't get it immediately. Subtle. Nice.
That's cool.
I'm gonna keep doing it now. Yeah.
Leave me alone! Bully!
Yeah, I'm a real bully.
Real bullies.
Punish these enemies of
Right out.
swiftly.
Am I excited for tomorrow? Yes. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Warhammer shit we're
7.0
gonna get.
release. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that too. Wow. Oh, what? Cal's mom.
It's the enemy. Take cover, men.
Come on.
They're coming right at us.
Gonna eat something. Back in a minute.
Gonna eat something.
Yep.
Go eat some.
Ride forward.
And yes, the Vermintide 2,
Prepare them.
new career, most likely for Carillion. Well, most definitely.
Don't let them pass.
They showed off the teaser. It's gonna be Carillion. Yup, I'm finally getting it.
Ride them down.
Oh, they captured this.
get this thing moving. Clear the land.
Taste my blade.
I was gonna die.
Savage. Stay together.
They're attacking the encampment. Our forces are under attack.
I will fight for our people.
Don't let them through.
Your fight. Prepare them, King.
The call has gone out.
Warriors, ride out. Rah! We're leaving.
These streams we've been doing have been really fun.
We're leaving.
Like every last one of them, the last few days. I can't
Yeah.
wait for the one stream that's just a complete fucking dud.
Sons of Eo.
You know, like where you're in a mood, or I'm too tired, or just gonna, you know, it's
Yeah.
like, and you start to stream, and you're like, but I really don't want to be here though. And you're like, oh, but I gotta,
Yup,
keep it. I gotta keep grinding this out though. You know?
I gotta keep it up.
Rah!
I
Yup,
gotta just they need it.
that's
think
the
we should
stream.
just-
No,
I think we
no, that's
should-
not the stream.
I think we should just. That's still going. That effect is still going. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
It's a new one. They've been doing it on this building for a while now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a good place.
Pulo stream? Yeah, dude.
Sworn to the
Pulo stream.
You really want to have that like catch on, don't you?
What, Pulo?
No, not you, but Cal. Cal really wants that to catch on. Really, he's really trying. He wants me to say it. I know he does. Deep down, he's like, if I could just get Matthias to say that, it's gonna be so funny. He said Poggers that at one time, so I'm sure he's gonna say this if we just keep this up. Challenge accepted.
Challenge.
We've completed this one.
Uh-oh. Boom.
Courage. Courage for our friends.
Big boomer.
The darkness covers our lands.
Actually, I'm gonna go destroy
Follow
this.
my lead. Keep your spirits high.
We stop them
No
here.
match. Swords up.
See how much actually paying attention and fixing things will do in your game? Now if only I could be aggressive.
Mm.
And we'll have this game in the bag.
What you need is a limited zoom out.
Oh, you're right. You are absolutely
Yeah.
right. You are
it's-
absolutely right.
Able to see
I should
everything.
I should go download one right now. They've killed my builder.
If anyone on the 202 team is watching this, by the way, I'd really like to know how you guys made it so that that doesn't work. We have an idea, but I'd like to know. If anyone is watching, I doubt they are, but just in case.
Yeah, I'm just interested.
Aber was here recently, so
I don't think he's an actual 202 dev though. I can't remember.
I thought he. Well, I can't remember either. I just associate that name to it.
Yeah.
I'd like to know how that was done. If it's somewhat easy thing, it doesn't require editing every single map. Then
Rise of Mordor looks good. I saw the
Yeah.
recent Rohan thing. Yeah, they're doing cool stuff.
yeah,
I hope they're able to get their campaign thing working. I really hope they do because that would be fantastic. Yeah, no, I wish them luck.
for years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, they make cool art. It's cool stuff. Yeah, no, I like Attila. I have the game. So yeah, no, if they get a campaign working, I will most definitely download again.
I just follow them just to see the art.
That too. Yeah, no, I follow their. It's the same reason why I follow Kingdoms
They
of
have
Art.
great concept arts now. Like
Yes.
this is one concept
So
art that they have.
much.
It's kind of, yeah, it's a lot, but it's kind of like abstract. It's a bit like stylized. Like the proportions aren't quite right, but the actual like costumes are really impressive.
Really, really, really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me want to redo stuff that we have because some of it is fucking amazing. You know,
Yeah.
I won't, but it's great.
Oh my god. They're flaking me.
Stop them here!
I know.
The fate of the Riddermark lies in our hands.
Oh my god. AI big flank, dude. Goddamn. I need to rebuild some of my army.
I haven't checked their page for a while. There's a whole bunch of new stuff here. More.
Yes, all of their Rohan.
Yeah, but a new Olokai render,
Yeah.
Galadriel concept art, like the armored Galadriel concept. Really cool. Little unit cards.
The time has come.
I thought those were a bit clunky, but I understand what they're going for. It's cool.
Men of the Westfall, at your command.
Rudar infantry concept art. Whoa.
Yeah, that Rudar stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Barbute helmet. It's a bit all over the place in terms of design inspiration,
Time to strike is
but
near.
yeah, it's cool.
This is the place.
Rohan loading screen. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that loading screen is cool. I'm like, I could do that. Like the way the guy draws, like I can do that. I can be to that level.
Riders of Snowborn.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Inspiring. Or just that.
Hang on though. I think were we supposed to hate every other mod for no reason?
Oh yeah, sorry. We have to push that narrative. Oh yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, they're horrible.
Fuck them. Horrible, horrible people. That
They
Elder
slapped
Scrolls
my-
mod too? Yeah, I hate them.
They slapped my mom.
They
My mom. No, I'm just kidding. They're great.
Yeah, no, they're fantastic. This stuff looks awesome.
Same for the Bannerlord mod, although I'm kind of worried about that. Don't know where that's gonna go. No modding fiasco that's developing there.
Yeah.
The Bannerlord community.
Yeah, what a
So,
shit show.
Yeah.
But their art is absolutely amazing. Best Athelian Ranger model ever made for a Lord of the Rings project. Film accurate Athelian Ranger.
Riders of Snowborn.
Yeah.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, far better.
I mean, anything
anything
they've done is basically
It's
the
just
best
the best.
made.
Yeah, it's the best fan-made art. Yeah. No, not even just no. I can't even say fan made. It's better than some of the AAA shit that we've been getting.
Yeah.
It just straight up is, or
And
any studio.
Those interactive renders that they'll post.
Incredible. I love them.
We are pledged to the King's command.
Yeah, I love them as well.
We ride.
So good.
What other cool Lord of the Rings mods are there?
Last days of the Third Age.
Yeah, that's
Always.
definitely-
I've been playing that. I've been playing that again recently. As you know, but as telling the stream, yeah, I've been playing that a lot again recently. It's I love the mod. That shield that I sent you earlier with that, I honestly love that shield. It's the shield of Tuor, apparently.
Okay.
It's just like a faction reward thing, and it looks so cool. Like when I saw it, I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, the texturing work is pretty exquisite.
Yes. Real, looks like an actual shield. Very well done.
Fight!
Stand ready.
Yeah, very fun mod.
Steady your bows.
Yeah, Mountain Blade
I-
modding would be a fun thing to get into potentially. I've been thinking about it.
But Bannerlord?
Yeah, just messing with Bannerlord or just messing with some warband stuff for myself.
Right.
Yeah, mostly myself. I'm not. Yeah, no,
Bannerlord
not,
rule editor is pretty impressive.
yeah,
For Rohan.
yeah. I mean, if I could get good at that, you know, I could do Middle Earth shit. But I don't think I'm really looking for that. More just to do small edits. So they are really pushing me still. I think I spoke too soon. The rain has been, or well, you know, the supposed rain, even though the effects is still fucked.
Remember your orders.
That's still a very frustrating bug for me. The fact that the rain and the snow don't appear on the AI. That's so frustrating. Lord of the Rings mod for Medieval Total War. The Third Age? Oh, they're good. Fight and Conquer is fun. Yeah, there's a lot of good mods out there.
I do think that the landscape for Medieval Total War, all the submods of the submod and the submod that has a submod,
Too much.
that's going to get a submod again, is a bit much. I don't really get what's going on, but I'm an outsider, so.
Yeah. Oh, there's too much for me as well. I agree.
We will lead the charge.
Together, men. Attack.
And of course, there's Middle Earth role-playing.
Oh,
Got shut down, of course.
Rip Merp. I still think about that. Yeah, what kind of a game? Kind of a game that could have been.
Yeah,
Them- Dude, why did they switch to Skyrim? If they stayed on Oblivion, they probably still would have been around.
no, I don't think so. I don't think that would have mattered one bit.
I use game capture. Yeah. Depends on which Windows update decides to fuck with my settings, too. Because
Yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah.
in the past, I've had to use display as well. But I usually
Rather-
try not to.
Rise of Mordor concept art is on their ModDB page. I'll send
Mm-hmm.
a link.
They are upon us.
Hold them
Dope,
here.
man. Very cool.
Very
There.
cool
Where are we
indeed.
building? Let's get to work.
What was that? Oh, bomb.
Wood and land. Move over.
Crashes was game crap? No, not crashes. It's just I wasn't able to load my game. Or it wasn't detecting my game. No, the only time I have crashes is if it's just a normal game.
And it crashes.
Yeah, and it just crashes. Yeah. Fucking game.
I don't really have any troubles with OBS, I think.
Nope. Not
It used to be like
usually.
a bitrate thing when you just got new internet where you had it too high, I think.
Had it too high, or I just, yeah. Or my internet used to just be old, too.
We are
Oh,
out
this
of
is
Snowborn.
terrible. That is so fucking laggy. Alright, I think this is just gonna be a stalemate for the next, like, hour. I don't feel like doing this.
Yeah, that effect really needs to be changed.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
Yep. It's on the list.
Why is it?
I'll do it.
Why not just like I don't know, like a well, because we haven't made it yet, but it could just be like a
It'll be
tainted
something
land
simple.
kind of like effects around it for a
Yeah.
little bit.
Not blight. Don't worry, I can change. Oh, definitely be changing it. It's not going to be
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's way too laggy. Way too laggy.
I think it clones itself. It's not one going off, right? That's just it seems to keep increasing.
It's a lot. Yeah, I think it just keeps like duplicating on itself. So yeah. I think I'm done. I think.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I think I'm done. There might be another one tomorrow. Depends on if the DLC for Vermintide comes out or not. If it does come out, if it actually comes out tomorrow, there won't be a stream. But if they're not, there might be. But yeah.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Remember, everybody.
What?
Remember, everybody.
Remember everybody?
Unlimited Zoom is cheating. Bye.